Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Tales of Berseria. Alright, let's go ahead and make our way back up here. That's not what I want. That's what I want. There is a treasure up there, and then what appears to be an exit. I believe that is where we want to go. Go ahead and light that up. Alright, we got some enemies. I will get this soul first.
On to battle.
Alright, move away while I get my souls back. Always nice to hit multiple enemies. How are you not dead yet? There we go.
Unarmed? Hardly. These are deadly weapons. Huh. What'll it take to make you go all out?
Alright, we got almost two grade. We got plain paper, earth ring, and amber talisman mastered. And gained a memory locket, which I don't think we care about. Alright. Let's see. I don't know that there was anything that you had, because I don't really have anything else for you. Oh, right. No, it'll pop up with Mastered. It's a new recording session. Alright, so Amber Paper +2. Art Defense +5 is the random skill. Non-elemental attack power +4%. I wonder if there's a way to see all of those. I don't know that I've noticed a way to see those. Oh. Right there. Okay. Handy. Okay, and then Earth Ring. Yeah, let's go with, well, the Resistance Ring will be pretty quick, so let's go for that. Amber Talisman. Alright, Twin Charm +2. Let's get that. Now, you'd mastered the Void Ring, so let's get onto that Earth Ring. There we go. And you didn't master anything. Let's go for Art Defense there. What? I see you. Alright. Knocked one of them out. I wish I'd been on the other side for that guy, but whatever. Alright. Out of souls.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Got an amber belt. I do like how many item drops I'm getting. I do like that. God Comfrey. I will have to clear out items eventually, though. Again. Amber Fragment. Mercury Satchel. Waterproofed bag. Great for rainy days. Didn't I get one of those? I did. Okay. Well, one of them has a random skill that the other one does not. Okay. We'll have to break some of those down at some point. Excuse me. Alright, where are you? There you are.
On to battle.
A lot of enemies here. Dang it! Where's the enemy? Where's my enemy? There it is. Well, at least I got my my soul back. There we go.
Come on, really?
Titles earned, Soul Taker. All right. And got a resistance ring. So let's check that out. Soul Taker. So I guess that means we get to find little glowing green rings off of people. Souls taken 301. Title for one who has taken many enemy souls. Increases stagger duration of arts based on their star level. And prevents status ailments for 10 seconds after swapping into battle. Well, considering we don't have enough party members to swap in or out of battle, we will stay on Consummate Collector. That is kind of what I like being on anyway. Oh, nope, nope. Get away, get away. Alright.
That all you got?
There we go.
Sorry to cut you down.
Constant Combatant. Alright. That's probably for being in the battle all the time. Memory Locket and an Amber Pendant. What? What, you want some more? I got more. I don't need to fight them all.
I wish I had power like that.
Do you really?
I'd forget about it if I were you.
Alright, we got Shadow Daggers Mastered. Excellent. 2.58 grade. Pretty nice. Resistance Ring, Battle Boots. That 1.2 drop rate is definitely doing a lot. Alright. Okay, so you've mastered everything. I think we will stick with the Shadow Daggers then.
Looks like Ifrid's first mate has a strange superstition.
You could just get a different
a
coin.
habit. Only comes up tails anyway.
What land did that coin come from? I've never seen a coin with a goddess on one side and the Reaper on the other.
Strictly speaking, that's not the Reaper on the back. It's an image of the Demon King, Daus.
Where have I heard that name before?
In an earlier
Martel,
Tals game.
the goddess, and Daus, the demon king. The Book of Ragnarok, chapter 765. The Battle of Yggdrasil.
Whoa, you're awfully well read. The coin was dug up from some ancient ruins in another land. They called the place Carlin long ago.
Looks really good for being an
made
ancient
from
coin.
soft, ordinary gold, but they had some process to harden the metal and make it resistant to scratches.
Wow, that's a rather rare find then.
Do you like to read books?
Teresa's chamber was full of them, so I spent a lot of time reading.
It's not exactly
Ragnarok
answering
is
the
a
question.
record of battles from the Age of Myth. I've read it several times now.
Anyway, coins like that are hard to come by. Where did you get it?
It's a long story.
Never mind then.
So, were you deciding something with that coin toss?
Not anything I can talk about yet.
Aw,
Oh,
rude.
I'm sorry for prying.
No, tell me. Tell me. Tell me. Tell me. That looks like we're finally getting out of the cave, at least. Burnock Plateau, the Great Junction. Oops. Okay. Oh, well, there is a soul there. Okay, down we go. So we got a gate over here. What the hell are you?
You're fighting the
Mauls, okay. Ow, ow, rude. Leave me alone.
That all you got?
Excellent.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
No idea what any of those were. Titles earned enemy Guru. Got Amber Boots Mastered. Okay, enemy Guru. Title for one who has gathered lots of enemy data. Enemy types discovered. Alright. Decreases SG cost of arts based on their level. Capacity versus undead. I'll stick with that. Alright, what about battle boots? Okay, you have not gotten the battle boots. Okay, so focus +5, focus +5, defense +5. Let's go for some more defense. I don't really know what focus does, so I will go with defense. Plus his focus is really high. Alright, how do we get down from here? I missed an obvious way down, didn't I? Did I? Oh, yes. I did. The symbol over it is about the same color as the grass, so...
There's no guard. Do we just go in?
Wait.
That's very suspicious.
This isn't what I expected.
Hmm.
There's
Convenient.
a barrier over it?
They changed the security.
You weren't kidding, were you? That scorpion and this barrier, all part of your curse.
Oh,
We'll be
come on.
lucky if that's the worst of it.
A direct assault would be a bad idea. What's the plan?
An indirect
Down
assault.
the cliff, there should be an entrance used during the fortress's construction. We'll check that.
Interesting.
You
Alright,
did
so...
your research.
I had to, didn't I?
Sure.
Until we figure out how this barrier works, there's no way we're getting in through the front. Let's try finding a service entrance.
I was getting the bronze scrap. I will note that that is an amber fragment. All right, so those are construction materials, so that's nice to get. Actually, I don't know if we fought you yet.
To battle.
Wolves. Get my points back. There we go.
Deception.
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Alright, arts learned. Form 3, a water hammer, and a level up for him. Alright, I see an herb down here that I would like to see if I can get. I cannot. Alright. I guess we'll get it later. It's very rude. An ore fragment. Alright. A lovely seashell. Particularly colorful seashell. Can be sold for a good sum for use in jewelry. So I guess that's just for selling. Alright. I assume ships don't go through here. Kind of surprised that they haven't, like, destroyed this little natural arch. Seems kind of dangerous. Got another lovely seashell. Whee! That would have broken her shins, or at least injured her quite a bit. How long is this one going to be? Whee!
Is that the way in?
I mean, it's maybe
This one's actually guarded.
Which means there's no barrier. Let's move, everyone.
What if there is a barrier? Hello?
Stop. Those guards are...
Careful! They're not what they seem.
Oh. Interesting. So they,
Transformed into demons.
What kind of curse is this, Eisen?
I don't
Didn't I?
think it's the curse. I think this means that these people are, employing demons, which is not great. That's not the end of the fight, is it?
You wouldn't expect these guards to carry the Daemonblight. Is this your curse again?
Probably.
If I'd charged in, that might have turned ugly. Thank you for stopping me.
Don't
Yeah,
thank me.
would have been fine.
He's the one who noticed the danger.
In
Good
that
for you, little kid.
case, I'll be counting on you to keep watch. After all, we've got a Reaper with us. Who knows what else we'll find?
That text took a little while to come up.
Huh?
She's saying it's all right to talk.
Understood. Keeping watch.
With my one good eye. Alright, got a wristlet. Earned a new title, Debilitator. Shipped copper coins times 6. Puppy!
You're fighting the Reaper. Let's go! No escape! No escape!
That all you got?
Nothing can stop these fists.
I mean, I'm sure a lot of things could. Alright, got some more levels. Resistance ring mastered. Let's go ahead and change that. Okay, so Aqua Ring we still need. Yeah, he almost has mastered that, but no one else has it right now, and there's a lot of things that you don't have. We'll go with the Void Ring for now. Anyone else mastered anything that I haven't checked? No. Life Bottle. Excellent. Get another cat soul. I mean, I suppose we should save here. That would probably be a good idea.
Looks like there are demons inside as well. Don't tell me, Eisen. You're the source of Daemonblight?
Nope. It's just our bad luck to be around when it's spread. This is what it means to walk with the Reaper. You've only yourselves to blame.
I think you're being too hard on yourself.
The enemy won't be capable of an organized response.
That's true.
And we're a small group. Our mobility will be an advantage in the chaos.
So, Eisen, how do we open the sea gate?
The controls ought to be located in the upper part of the gate. We'll activate them and then send a signal.
Got it. To the top of the gate, then.
Okay, so go everywhere other than the top so that we can find goodies. Understood. Seagate Fortress. The heck? I didn't realize that moving plate was the was a monster. What? Fight you first. Wallman. Ow. Nope, nope. Need my stuff back.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Alright, well, I wasn't really seeing anything that they were obviously weak against. Alright, Aqua Rings mastered. Or the Aqua Ring mastered, I should say. So, you haven't mastered anything else. Let's go for the Resistance Ring, then. Because that's pretty quick. What? What? What, you want some of this? Nope. No hitting. Okay, I did that too early. Thought I had another point. There we go. Oh wait, nope, I'm going after you. There we go.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Wristlet, Amber Bracelet, and Amber Paper. Amber Paper, yeah. Can't have Amber Paper. The bat has disappeared. Don't really need to fight you right now. Sake. Made by fermenting rice and contains no artificial ingredients. Used in wyvern tendon stew. That's it. That's all it's used in.
Hey, not all the ships left.
A battleship. Not good.
Well, let's go sink it. Midgand's Dominance.
A fortress with a sea gate that blocks the entire strait. It's crazy what the Abbey can build.
Until recently, I might not have believed it possible.
It's no sweat if you're using Malachim as tools.
If Malachim can be made a blade to fell demons, they can also be made a hammer to forge metal.
Wait, what?
It's another way the Abbey and the Kingdom show their dominance to the people. It says, do not resist, submit.
It's disgusting is what it is.
Disgusting.
Agreed.
Yeah, it's just straight up slavery. Alright. Some souls over there, and that's about it. Doesn't look like a very big ship. This water seems to be really moving. Alright, up here we go. Alright, let's climb the Snake Eater ladder. Chipped copper coins. I was hoping for a little bit more in the way of goodies, but what can you do? Hello? You're being very quiet. Well, I guess we don't have to deal with him. Seems to have been knocked out.
This door should lead to the gate, but it looks like they've got it locked up tight.
Well, let's kick it down. Dang it!
Well, brute force is out.
I mean, you didn't try very hard.
Intruders! How dare you set foot in our domain?
Where's the key?
I am a proud knight of Midgand. I'm not about to yield to the likes of petty demons.
Oh, well, we can hit you in the face again.
There's nothing I hate more than someone else trying to control the direction of my life. My wheel is mine to hold. If I'm not the one steering the ship, then I'm not truly alive.
The one steering.
I want to learn to drive.
Indeed. And my entire life is devoted to the defense of this fortress.
Well, there are demons
Then
downstairs.
you
I
better
want
be
to go.
ready to accept all that happens to you in the line of duty.
No, we're just here to open the gate. Told you were going to get hit in the face again.
Maybe it's time we found out just how deep your devotion truly goes.
Not actually all that deep, sir.
Take it easy. There's 9 more fingers to go.
Wait! The key is in the control room. Through there.
One more question.
Like I said, not very deep.
Which way to the battleship?
Straight ahead. Up the stairs.
Ooh,
Got it.
we can get more ships. Once again, hit in the face. Does he have any goodies on him? He's not dead.
Well, thank you for handling that.
It just comes naturally.
Punching people in the face?
We need that key, but we also need to take out the battleship before it sails against the Von Eltia.
He's right. The control room or the docks? Which will it be?
Why not both? I mean, we could take out the
Let's start
ship,
searching.
Okay.
and then take out, and then go open the sea gate. Okay, well, oh, what's that? Chip a copper coin. All right. It is about time for us to wrap up the episode, so we do have a few different places to go. We should probably destroy the ship before we open the sea gate. That seems like the best thing. Oh, we actually have a skit. Let's go
You
ahead
know,
and
you're
see that.
pretty good with your fists, Eisen.
Not as good as you are with your swords.
I feel like I've seen a lot of your crew with swords. Do you really never use them yourself?
No, not with the Reaper's curse, I don't. It likes to rear its head at the worst times. I've broken blades just by unsheathing them, and once, just as I was about to deliver a finishing blow, my blade separated from the hilt and went flying. That sort of thing. A sword isn't something I can rely upon when my life is at stake. I fight using only my own body. That's one less thing that can go wrong.
Have you tried clubs?
It's too bad you're not a swordsman. I bet we could have had a hell of a fight.
I wouldn't need a sword to make it interesting. What do you say? Want to try your sword against my curse?
Sure, if the right time comes. Just don't whine when I end up winning.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Am I going to have to deal with both of you whining? Exorcists in the Royal Army.
Well, here's where the real show starts. Do we have a plan, First Mate?
The fortress guards are almost all ordinary soldiers. Just a handful of exorcists to deal with.
They went to the trouble to build this huge gate. You'd think they'd keep it better defended.
You don't need an army of exorcists to keep a bunch of disorganized pirates under control, do you?
As long as they're fighting ordinary humans, the Royal Army would suffice.
So a few exorcists as officers is all they need.
Yeah, but what about all
It
the
was
people who
built
get
as a
affected
symbol
by
of the
Daemonblight?
Empire. But it seems Artorias is the one really giving the orders. The Abbey directs security and defense, and Imperial soldiers are under Exorcist command.
We aim for the exorcists then. The harder they are, the more fun it'll be.
Ready to bust some heads?
Always.
I'd rather cut them, actually.
I want to burn them. Arturius really took a lot of power really fast, didn't he? Alright, well, let's get that save again. Alright, so when we come back next time, we have a few different ways that we can go. But that will be next time. See you then, everyone.